Hello everyone, this will be the review of game Hero Academy 2, and the key was provided by developer. And the problem with this game is that the key is for a free game and I didn't get anything. I think the number 20 player rank is the worst one. It would be very strange if I got that. Probably rank first is the best, and I didn't get any sort of in-game currency or anything like it. It's just a free game that you can play anytime. The game is based on card decks that then are used to play turn-based tactic sort of combat. So it's a strategy in terms of gameplay, turn-based strategy with characters using their properties and attacking one another. And first you have to collect all the cards or use the basic card deck to make your, well, characters and other things that will appear in combat, not only characters. There's also weapons, buffs, and I guess spells. You have different factions, different decks, different cards, of course, and you can make your own decks as well. So the problem is that I didn't get anything from it. Like, the game is free, and they are giving keys. Keys to what? I don't get it completely. I don't know why they do it. It's not the first time. I got it once, I guess, but in that case, I additionally got some in-game currency. I think I even got some currency just as a start, or maybe additionally. At least they tried to kind of convince me to be, I don't know, advertising their game. I don't know what was the idea. This is not how Woovie or Keymailer work. You give reviews, basically 4 keys. So the key should be something that you normally have to buy, and the review can be negative, right? It's not like they are paying you because they don't give you access to the game. They just give you a key to a free game, which is ridiculous. But the game itself is quite okay, so I decided to show it to you. I generally don't do it. It's sponsored reviews playlist, so I'm not sponsored in any way because the game is free. You can always play it without key. So I don't know what I got with the key, probably nothing. So I'm just gonna show you all the features of the game, and we play 1 or 2 duels. Maybe we start from the bottom. There is a shop. Of course, this costs money, so never do it, never pay. But you can also use this sort of currency, which is some sort of gems. Let's call them gems. This is ink. So gems, gold, ink. This is for gold. I just bought 1 pack. I had over 1000. Again, 2 packs for this, 5 packs for this much. Is it worth it? Probably 5 times, like 5 times this. Let's say 150 times 5. I guess this is slightly cheaper. Gems you can buy, of course. Why would I don't want to buy. Gold you can buy for this, so if you have more gems than gold, you can use it to get gold, and then, let's say, spend on card packs. But you could just as well buy card packs. I don't know if it's worth it. You would have to count it. Probably it's not. You can also buy campaigns, which I bought a couple for gold. So I bought two campaigns with very hard missions. You can buy a few more for gold. Then you can buy one for gems and some more for gems. I don't know why this is locked. Hard to say. But those can be acquired for free. All of them, I guess. And yeah, this is cards. So that's it for the shop. Of course, I would say never pay for a free game unless you want to support developers. In which case, well, pay as much as you want. This is the lowest. It's for $5. I think it's too much for a free game. So I would prefer 99 cents, if at all. And now we can make your decks, which I didn't yet. Maybe let's go later. I don't want to do a deck yet, but you can. There's 650 cards, so that's good. And we have Council, Dark Elf, Warden, Gladiator, Viking, and Vermin, and Quetzali. So this is like 7. I'm not sure if there is this many campaigns. Probably not. There's a few campaigns. I don't think there's 7. Now this is what? This is just friends. I don't use it. I have a guild which does nothing. I just made it. Leaderboards for something, probably for just combat in duels. And I don't know how guilds work. Can tell you. Global chat. Is there anybody? Probably not. Okay. This is probably one of the most important parts, so maybe we go to it later. This is quests, so you get daily quest. This is strange because I kept getting the first quest multiple times, aside from this 1 hour something, after I used all of them. So I'm not sure how it works. This might be set quest because it's connected with doing campaign, and those others change, but I just got a few more quests out of nowhere. I don't know how it works, but generally speaking, you get quests and they give you gold. Dailies, like in Hearthstone. It's kind of like Hearthstone actually. You collect cards, you have dailies, and you have, well, slightly different combat because it's tactics, but you collect cards in a very similar way. And this is like home. So okay, so what you can do here, it shows you your deck, and you have this starter deck from the first faction, so that's what I'm playing with. This is additional chest for duels. I did only very few duels, so I can't do anything with it. Here you open packs. Here you get free stuff the first week, so that's what you get roughly. And this is supply crate, which generally gives you those 3 elements, but not much of it. But you can theoretically hop in every 4 hours and get it. So all important resources, I guess all the resources you get for free if you are very patient. You just don't have to pay ever, unless there is something exclusive for money, which I don't think there is. Crafting, here you make cards with ink, and that's up to you. You can just make a card for some amount of ink, but you will burn quite a lot of it, or you can collect cards until you get 5, in which case you get costume. Where is it? Oh, okay. See, you need, oh, you need even more. 18 copies to have gold. Maybe it's all. Well, once you have gold, you can just burn all the other cards and get some ink, or you can play with normal cards, not the gold ones, and just destroy all excess cards and get ink this way. This works very similarly to Hearthstone, where they get some sort of dust. Well, if you have just very few, just like I have 180 or so, there's no point to just burn it or anything unless you know what you're building. Let's look at this card. This is cheap, so I could make some cards if I knew that I want them. But I don't know the cards, I don't know the decks, so I'm not gonna just buy whatever. I'm just keeping it for now. Okay, so that was it, and here is the meat of the game, aside from duels, which are here. I think we'll play one duel, then we'll play something here. So we have intro, which is 2 missions. Then we have meet the council, which is 3 missions, and I think that gives you the deck. Now I have to do the dark elves to get another deck. This is something else. I don't know what it gives me. It probably gives me a pack of cards. Win the previous level to an ultra council. Yeah, I guess you get something better for the council. So it's like improved on council. This unlocks later. So probably again will be 3 quests to unlock the deck. Then you can buy some stuff for the resources, but I have very few of it. I don't know what you get. Does it say? I don't know. 12 missions. Maybe you get, yeah, I guess you get something. You get more cards quicker if you can do it. And this is what purchase level 6, so we cannot do it. This is what same stuff. So basically you get tons and tons of missions, which you can play one after the other, and they are of varied difficulty. Sometimes they have set amount of cards, set decks, and sometimes you use your deck. So those are challenges. I think those use set decks, and here you can use your deck, I guess. Practice is for nothing because it doesn't give you rewards, so it's completely pointless. So I think we'll play one campaign level, one challenge level, and one yeah, those are not unlocked, but you can buy some, and I think I have 2 of those here. Yeah, I bought challenges. I didn't buy campaigns really, but you can also buy campaigns. Okay, so let's start with maybe the second level. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna show you the gameplay. I'm just checking how long it goes. Yeah, I think we should be able to play 3 duels. So this is just animations. Okay, get rid of the cursed crystals lab part. I'm not sure what happens. Cursed crystals attracting the undead. Whatever. So yeah, we have a healer. We can right click and see what's where. Well, I think I will just She can fight actually, right? She can fight. Lab partner can fight. So I'm gonna move her. She's gonna die, maybe not instantly. Can we move? Why we can't move? Can we move? We can't. Otherwise she is blocked. Okay, I'm just gonna put a rook. Oh, I guess why. You have to drag the mouse. You don't click, you drag it. Okay, so you drag it and they move, or you shoot. Okay, so that's it. I don't have any more mana. Here is the mana. Here are the skills you can do. 1 damage for the sword hero and healing for 1 point. Those are the remaining cards. What are those? Play history. Yes, you can see what's going on, or you can concede and or replay the level. So in this case, I'm just going next turn. Now they are gonna do nasty things to me, and then we can use more our cards. Yeah, they're spawning something. They have specific features and they are explained. So this is frail, and this means that hero dies when KO'd. So when we KO the character, it dies and it cannot be revived. Footman, we can just put a footman here and kill this guy. Maybe. Or we shoot this guy. Oh no, we cannot do it like this. We have to move away, then shoot. And then probably it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna eat his armor. Now we can heal him. He's gonna go through armor and 1 damage to our health. This guy can go here and use his skill, which is smash. That's more damage to crystals to immobilize targets. Now we can use this guy and probably shoot. Yeah, I guess we can shoot. It's 3 range, so that's cool. And what else we can do? We can heal this guy, or I would maybe leave mana for next level. So the game is okay, I would say. The tactical phase and the graphics are very nice and nice to the eye and just pleasing. And there is a large variety of cards to make your own decks. So I would say the game is interesting, even though it looks like those phone games, the mobile games with big icons and stuff. I don't hate them. I actually like them. I think they are very clear. And if the gameplay is good, it's always a lot of grinding. It's very long. It tries to coerce you into buying instead of playing, which to me is complete madness. But if you can resist the urge and just play the game, you'll have a lot of fun for free, which is how you should approach to it. Only spend money if you want to actually thank the developers and give them some sort of pay your respect and thank them for making a great game. You should never pay for your time. You should never shorten the time by paying, because then what? You finish the game, you do everything that's in the game, you're gonna move to another game, and you will have lost the money. And it's not gonna give you gameplay time because you just paid to not play, which is this is just completely ridiculous to me. All those microtransactions. I never do it. I'm just against them. But if someone is crazy, you can do it. I would say don't do it, and that's it. Okay, what can we do? We can revive a guy. Maybe finish, hopefully. Can he kill it? I guess we can kill it. So that's how you beat it. I'm actually leaving this game for a while on my disc. Why not? Maybe if I'm bored, if I'm grinding something, I can play it in window just like now. It's not unpleasant. It's actually fun. I like games that you can go back to and slowly grind all the way to success. I don't want to pay for it. I don't want to give you $20 and be like super powerful with best possible cards. I just want to enjoy the game. If the game is enjoyable, I'm gonna play it anyway. So why pay to make the game shorter? I would rather pay to make the game longer, not shorter. This is completely crazy. Okay, so let's do the challenge. I always fail at them, so just let's do a random challenge. Let's do this one. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's supposed to teach us something, some smart use of specific deck, but I never know how to do it. Okay, so we have to upgrade cockroaches. How do we upgrade them? They don't upgrade. I have to upgrade them. What is this? Constructs gain. Okay, so I'm upgrading this cockroach. Cockroach. Roach, that's clock. What is this? Gain 1 mana. Okay, we can take mana, why not? Maybe we just stay here and they come to us. I don't know. We can kill them, but we'll die. right? They will kill us and we'll kill them, but we have more people. We have 4. They have... What's the problem with this mission? We should kill them. Just like that. Without any spells. Let them come. Yes, come to me, guys. Come to me. Debugger. That's a funny name. Kind of debugging us. Oh, they can play more. That's nasty. So we should probably use those super powerful roaches. And what can we do now? Let's see, what do we have? Courage potion is hero. This is very strong. I would use it. So we can kill it. Die. We can kill another guy. And make him die. And we can lose our remaining 2 guys and win, hopefully. Because they have no crystals, we just have to kill the enemy soldiers. That's how we do it. Okay, so that was it, I guess. What? Get a clock roach to 1510? Are you crazy? That's the mission? Are you sure? How am I supposed to do it? I should have done it with 1 guy. This is nasty. I don't know if we can do it. Maybe? Let's see how much mana we get. 6, okay. What is this? What is +1? This is armor. Melee. This is so crazy. So he can do it. But they will kill me. No, they just do 1 damage. Okay. We can kill them. He will also do 1 damage. We'll survive it. If they do any damage with spell, we're dead. What is this? Give +1. Okay. Let's take it. Just for those 2. That's cool. Now we have to end. How am I supposed to get to 1510? I don't know if it's possible. There's so many cards to take. He's doing 1 damage. We can kill him. No, not anymore. What do we have? We can take mana, that's for sure. We can kill him, maybe. Maybe we can kill him. I don't know. Is it for 1 round? What about this? More armor. We could do it with this guy, maybe. Because he's gonna take some damage, but we win. And we survive. Can we heal him? No, we have nothing. Now he's gonna make a hero here and we die. I didn't play it well. I know he will do it. He'll kill me. He'll spawn a guy here and we are dead. Of course he will. Or not. Yes, of course he will. He'll attack us, he can do it. And we'd have no armor. So we are dead. Smashed and we lose it. This is sad. Can I do anything? I can kill him because it's gonna go into armor. This is an upgrade. So we can upgrade him twice. No, we don't have enough. What is this? Double. Oh, this is good. But we don't have enough HP. This would be a finisher. Maybe we can do it. I don't know. Well, this will go all into armor, so we can just... I think we can do it next round. If this goes there and we win, so I have to just cast this and we should have 22-14. Probably I have to just run away from them. Or I could kill them because it will go into armor anyway. Well, not anymore. Now he'll take away my health. Don't say that he can get another round. He can't. Okay. So I would just move away twice. And then we cast the spell and we win. Hopefully. I'm just checking if it's recording. It's gonna be a longer video, but that's okay. I guess. I think I'm not gonna play the duel anymore. There's no point. Just a random duel with some guy. If anybody's playing it. Okay, so this beats the challenge. And we get, let's see what we get. Probably get some ink, yeah. Maybe money, or we don't. Yeah, we get experience, that's nice. Probably have to grind by doing duels. And of course clean all the challenges and missions. or you can just take the daily. You can just take daily and then buy cards until you have all the cards. So nice game if you want to spend a lot of time. I would recommend not to pay for it unless you want to support developers, which, as I said before, $5 is too much in my opinion. The game itself is cool. I like it. I'm not even deleting it yet. I play some free games like that. Not all of them for a long time. I just play Gems of War for a long time, 10,000 hours. But other games, not really, but I played some of them. I played some free games that includes clicker games, but it also includes games like this one, with this long, very, very convoluted, prolonged grind that you can speed up with spending money, which I never do. I just play those games. If I like them, I play them daily, and I just take all the daily rewards. I grind. I just play tons of duels, all the other ways to get those resources, and I just collect as many cards as I want, and then I stop. Or if it's a similar game, I collect something else, like characters or something. Those games are okay, I would say. I'm not against them. You just have to be very aware that they are trying to make you spend money, and you could spend tons of money. Like, look at those prices here. You could just like that spend $20, and then you could spend how much? Let's see. $20, another $20. Well, actually $100. So that's 120. And campaigns cost money? No. Yeah, so you could spend $120. I am not sure if you could buy everything in game for that, which is possible. But if it's a random generation of packs, you could just end up getting same cards. So even if you spend $120, you might not get all you want. You might not unlock everything, which you would unlock anyway if you just played the game and enjoyed it. The combat is nice, the graphics are nice. So if you like tactical combat, turn-based, it's actually a good free game to do it. There are other games similar to it that cost money. This one is free, so you can just try it out and see for yourself. I just don't recommend paying money for it. I'm talking about this game because I got this pseudo key from Keymailer, which did nothing. But I want to be okay with Keymailer and move it and try to do as many reviews as I can. So I'm giving review of this game, and the point value I would actually say 8 out of 10 because it's nice. It has content. It has a lot of cards. 650. That's a lot. It has a very nice UI, user interface. It's very clear. I actually like interfaces like this in every game. If the game is clear like this, it's always good. Everything has its place. You see your quests, you see the progress, you see your cards, you even have those question marks. Everything is explained clearly, and you have variety of decks, different factions. It's definitely a big game, but it's big because you have to slowly unlock everything, and unlocking it on your own is the biggest satisfaction if you like games like that, because if you don't like the game, you just buy something else. But if you're into those games, it's a perfect solution to just play it for free and enjoy it as long as possible, slowly unlock it, get all the satisfaction, and only pay if you want to really throw money at the developer. Only then, not just pay because you're too lazy to play, because it's completely pointless. It's ridiculous. And those prices are usually way too high. I mean, $100 for something, some resources, that's just crazy. Lowest price, $5, also too much. Gems of War have 99 cents for the lowest thing, and I never paid for it. I never actually paid for it, even though I should probably, because it's actually a good game. But in 10,000 hours, I never played for it. I always wanted to have everything gained by myself, just full satisfaction. Every card I have is mine. I earned it, not. I didn't pay with my wallet. I paid with my gameplay time, and I enjoyed the game. And so I'm enjoying this game. It's one of the games that can be recommended. Free games that are actually fun. The genre is okay, deck-based tactics, turn-based tactics is an okay genre. I mean, turn-based tactics are okay. There are many games like XCOM, for instance, which are turn-based tactics, and there are okay. This is maybe not as complex, but it's very pleasant to the eye, I must say. And there is a wide variety of heroes and effects that can go into place, and all allows for very different situations on the battlefield, because different cards can interact with other cards that can be boosted, that can be counter played, and so on. Very nice idea. And yeah, this 650 cards is a lot. It's really a lot. It's a nice amount of, well, nice amount of content for a free game. That's even better. Even if it was paid, it would be okay. I guess if the game was like $5, that would be okay amount of the content. Of course, that then microtransactions would be just a cash grab. So maybe it's better this way. Well, clearly for me, because I wouldn't buy it, but I would play it for free. Why not? So 8 out of 10. Hero Academy 2. I can recommend it if you like games like this. It will definitely cost you a lot of time, and if you enjoy the time, that's very good deal. With microtransactions, that you should be aware, they exist and they can drain tons of money from your wallet, which you never should do unless you really, really clearly want that. If you just coerce into this, or if you give this to kids and they will spend their pocket money on this, this is bad idea. This is a very bad idea. I'm not against microtransactions completely, because if someone is crazy and they want to give money to developers in big numbers, that they should be allowed to do it. But it's very good that you can get all this stuff for free, or most stuff for free. I think all of it, because you get all these three resources for free. So I don't think there's anything exclusive, completely exclusive. Some stuff is rare and hard to get, and would probably need you to grind for a year. But it's not like you have to pay for something exclusive. It might be there. I'm just not sure. I didn't see anything exclusive. I think everything can be grinded, even though it might take a very, very long time, which should be the case. If you like the game, you're gonna play it anyway, even for a year, day by day, if you like it, or in some short bursts. That doesn't matter. You play as much as you want. Just don't spend your money if you don't have to. So that will be it. That was Hero Academy 2, and I will see you guys in the next review.